Dominic Negus. I did a book with him last year, Into the Light. There's a tale of Dominic Negus, 4 men in Hampstead Heath toilets. No, sorry, that was a lie. It's Dominic Negus, 4 men, but it's not in Hampstead Heath men's toilets like George Michael. But there's a funny tale in this book, which I think it's really, really funny, and you can kind of imagine the people. I watched. There was Dominic Negus did 2 documentaries in the 2000s. One was 2005 called Britain's Underworld, and he was on Danny Dyer's Deadliest Men about 2007. And he tells a tale about when Dominic calls it 3 men. What does he call it? 3 angels, one with an axe, one with a hammer, and one with a gun. And basically that was the moment that woke him up from getting out of that life. But there's a story in that book about Dominic Negus being in a men's toilet in nightclub in Essex. It's not at Hampstead Heath. Dominic, if you're watching this, I don't mean to start any mad rumours about you being in Hampstead Heath men's toilets. But Dominic was in a toilet, and it was a couple of weeks after he'd been attacked by these men. So I don't know what he was doing in the toilet, right? I don't know what he was doing with porno mags or whacking off or whatever, or doing whatever he wanted. But Dominic was in the toilet on his own in this nightclub. I've got it in the book. It's a nightclub in Essex, which is called Blue Mondays in Bookhurst Hill. So it's a nightclub. He's in the toilet, and there's 4 men come in, and they're all excited and, probably doing gear and high as a kite and all this. And then Dominic's just sat in the toilet, and all of a sudden he hears his name. So these 4 lads, who doesn't know, he's never even seen at this point, these 4 lads start and say, "That fucking big cunt Negus is in this club. I can't stand that prick. Yeah, he got saved up the other week. I fucking deserved it. Honestly, I can't stand the fucker." So obviously it's got Dominic's attention now. So he puts his porno mag away, pulls his trousers up, opens a door, and I'd love to have been a fly on the wall, but Dominic opens the door, and the foreword for that book was done by Ricky Hatton, and I think Ricky said something to me along the lines of, although I love Dominic, he's a big cuddly bear, I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. So Dominic comes out, he's put his porno mags away, and these 4 lads have just been ripping him to bits, slagging him, just look at him as if, no fucking way. And they're just like, oh my God. And sometimes there's a saying, the fear of violence is far greater than the actual deed, because once you've hit someone or something, then that's hit. A few people have said it over the years, quotes, quite intellectual people, but these 4 guys are thinking now, we're dead, And in actual fact, I think what Dominic did was he mentally fucked them, because he walked up, washed his hands, and he just went, "All right, fellas." And by now they're like, "Oh, yeah." And Dominic just said, "You know something?" He said, "You were right." He said, "I did deserve it." And he said, "You're right, completely right, lads." He said, "I was a prat, and that's what's made me change my ways. So have a good night, lads, and I'll see you later." And he walked out, and the 4 lads were just like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? I think that, it's told me the story, and it's a bit like, it's almost, it's like something out of a film. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it would make a great comedy sketch. And I used that at the very start of that book, but Dominic tells it a lot, far, far funnier than me, because I'm not funny. The only thing funny about me is my dodgy hairstyle. But Dominic Negus, really, really funny character, very loyal. I've got a lot of time for Dominic, and he's a real life character. He's got lots and lots of funny stories. He's just finished a Sean Atwood podcast, so hopefully in 2021 you're going to see more of him. He'll be doing more things, and maybe even another few more books. But Dominic Negus, if anyone wants to read some more funny tales of Dominic, you can buy Into the Light from Amazon. There's 330 waterstones in Britain, and you can order it from all them. It's It's only £9.99 as well, so everyone's got a tenner, haven't they? But yeah, Dominic, that was a funny story of Dominic Negus, 4 men inside Hampstead Heath toilet. I mean, an Essex nightclub. We'll just say Dom. We'll change it, right? Don't forget, guys, click on subscribe to our channel. God bless. Thank you so much.